The fact of the matter is you're never going to get the same experience watching something on its screen on like a TV as you will in a big theater. Like the bigger it is, the more you can appreciate it. I do have a lot of memories of going to the movies when I was younger.
And like you get to see like movies your parents saw the way they saw it with like the big screen.
I would go with my family to a bunch of either early morning screenings or midnight premieres. I remember we saw the Harry Potter movies, the last like 4 of them. I think theaters have felt the pressure of the lockdown. I feel like there was a scare that they might not be a thing anymore. They might be completely extinct because of streaming services. My experience with movies during the lockdown, you know, obviously watching a lot more stuff at home for those few big months where things were really bad. But I tried to get back out to the theater as soon as I could. I went to the drive-in a couple times that summer of 2020, and then when it was safe to go back to theaters in like November, December, I started going again with the proper precautions.
The difference between watching a movie at home and watching a movie in theaters for me is you get more of an atmosphere when you watch it in theaters, and you get to see it before everyone, and if you see it early enough, which I like to do, you don't get spoiled, which is nice.
I think what they've tried to do is just make the cinema going experience more about the appreciation of film. You know, it's not so much just like a place that we have to go to see these things, because now movies are out on streaming 3 weeks after they come out in theaters. But they're making it almost like an amusement park. Like it's about the magic of going to see a movie in a dark room with a live audience, a packed theater.
Not enough people talk about it. I like the speakers because like it shakes your seat. Like when I saw the Batman, it was like shaking my seat during the Batmobile scene, and it was really cool.
With the popcorn and all the ambiance, they're making it, they're really selling that idea of the movies being a sacred thing, which I really subscribe to and believe in. Even though I think streaming is great for people who maybe can't afford the movies or can't always get out to the movies, I think that cinemas shouldn't go away because they're super special.
Personally, movie theater.
I'd rather go to a movie theater.
On a streaming service.
I would prefer going to the movie theater.
Movie theaters.
In the theaters, I think.
In the theaters!
Streaming service because I don't want to leave my house.
In theaters because there's no ads interrupting it.
On a streaming service because there's no other people.
In the theaters to make Mr. Bartuska happy.
I'd rather see a movie on streaming services.
I would prefer going to the theaters over using a streaming service any day of the week. And I think that people are starting to realize that it's something that we shouldn't let go away.